Hello and welcome to episode 11 of the Trials of Voland. And I went to sell off that extra robe and the necromancer robe, but black screened when leaving. So when I loaded, it was on entering this area. I came in, I talked to Urag, and I bought my spells and stuff. Then I went and disenchanted the stuff, came back here, saved. And so I will go through this conversation again because on the way out I was stopped by Encano, and so more of the Mages Guild storyline happened.
Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one? I'll have to
Book,
I just can't.
reading.
You'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment.
Okay,
I thought I might make a few observations.
do that.
I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. They're quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Bremer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match.
And there's Encano.
Curious indeed. No, I'm not sure that you're quite as
He just disappeared.
given my extensive
Weird.
experience. But can you feel this marvelous object? It practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Arch Mage is already hard at work. Hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid I must
No,
intrude. It is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
Oh, now he's telling him he needs to talk to me.
We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that...
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been accused of this before. I suppose we'll continue to talk some later time, when we can avoid interruption.
Yeah, from this guy.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really? Will allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Sigil Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants.
Aren't you just an
Technically, that
advisor?
is true, but I still report to the Aldmeri Dominion, and I cannot ignore this situation.
Why not? Old friend, come to say
You can
hi.
return to your petty squabbles and meaningless research as soon as this matter is resolved.
Can I just like backstab him and be done with his part of the storyline? Like, I have a bound weapon. It's mythic. It's not just bound, it's mythic. Like right there in the middle of that symbol. One quick stab, it would all be over.
You are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Or I will do whatever I want. Speak with Quaranir. Good intention. Okay, this one's not marked. Ah. Come out, Quaranir. Are you up above? You're up above. Quick, talk while he's stuck on the stairs. Damn it, he caught up.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime.
I mean you no harm. It is good to meet you in person.
What did you
Given
do?
us a chance to speak privately. But I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance. And attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with. You set this chain of events in motion at Sahloknir. You must understand, the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Oncano, your Tholmor associate.
Tholmor.
Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so. As you may have learned, this object, the world is not ready for it. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided.
What do you expect from
We
me?
believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlain here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours.
Who is the Augur of
He was once a
Dunlain?
student here at the college. Now he is something different. I am unsure. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch your... It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
Pew 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 pew.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
Well, what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry. I'm afraid I don't understand.
Don't play coy. You asked to see a specific member of the college. Here he is. Now what is it that
I'm
you
not
want?
sure what happened.
There's been a misunderstanding.
From the city order.
I should not be
After
here.
all these years,
I
and
should
then
simply take my
he
leave.
just leaves.
What?
I hope we didn't offend him somehow.
You're not going anywhere until I find out what you're up to.
I am not up to anything. I apologize if I have offended you in any way.
We will see about this.
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim...
Savos, would you stop worrying about the college for a minute? Okay. Well, it's not telling me to talk to Savos for information on the what's his face?
I'm not sure what just happened, but I
The
assure you...
Augur of Dunlain.
I have many important things on my mind. Your concerns are not important.
Good. Leave me alone. Hmm. Hmm. Local? No. Find the Augur of Dunlain. I guess I just need to talk to everybody. Which means I could have talked to Savos up in the top.
The college will be... Well now. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken. Are you going to see him? Do tell him underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there...
Yeah,
do be careful.
where?
No,
Well,
not really.
it was all
Career
before
don't
my
seem to like
time.
delivering letters
He
here.
was a brilliant student and a cop, but I think he
Not at
became
all.
too
Means I'm
focused.
not being hounded
You
about my
remember what I
progress
first
in
told?
college.
I didn't simply mean it could kill you. Well, it's been described. Something must have gone wrong, and he ended up in the state. I've never felt it appropriate to ask him about it, about how that must feel. But I suppose if he can feel it all.
Okay. Now... I must admit, I've forgotten how one gets to the midden. There it is. Ah, lovely bright in here. Just in case there's enemies. Okay, so he's pretty much right beneath me. Ah, the mid and dark is right beneath me. I suppose I went into the mid and bright. Oh, somebody's mad that I'm down here. Hello. Oop. Hack, slash, chop. Alright. Kine is pleased with my actions. It became one of those kind animals at just the right time. Now, somewhere in here... Oh, that's kind of gruesome. Halas family chest requires key. I hear a skeleton around here. Hello. Okay, there are a lot of bones around here. Okay. Jeez. Seriously? Okay, so I came from that way. What's down here? Looks like this is where I came from. And that's where I need to go.
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter. I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun.
What? What is it?
Those who have sent you have not told you what they seek. What you seek.
I forgot just how nice this effect looked.
You seek that which all who wield magic seek. Knowledge. You shall find this. Knowledge will corrupt. It will destroy. It will consume.
Ah, no, you're still here.
You seek meaning, shelter in knowledge. You will not find it. The Thalmor sought the same it shall lead to his end, as it has so many others. The one who calls himself Ancano.
He has been down
He
here.
seeks information about the Eye, but what he will find shall be quite different.
This conversation, unlike most, I can't speed up.
Was yours in time, but first you must find that which you need.
What do I need?
You and those aiding you wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid a disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff.
Okay.
Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center. So you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Arch Mage.
Okay. And he's gone. Also, just want to mention, nice job, Bethesda, on the gaps in the door down here. Good seating job. Well done. Slow clap. Sarcastic commentary, by the way, because I really love a lot of the games they put together. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Now, in all of this, did I lose my debuff? I did. So I might as well learn some more of these backlog of spells, such as Mark. And Recall. Do. Ha! So worth it. Okay. Where did I come from? There. I came from there. No, that's the mid-dark. I came from there. There are a ton of candles on that wall. Is this the Atronach Forge? I think it is. It's the Atronach Forge, which means I have to get to the point where I can activate it. Like, just finding it is not enough. Magic resist. Oh, nice. It's got lower stats than what I have, but magic resist increase. I also don't remember going through there. don't know what this green stuff is that keeps flying around me. I don't recognize it. It's not Soul Trap. You know, I did activate... I think I know what it is. I activated a second spell through... that's how I got down there. I just jumped through the window. I activated a second spell through Okado's Recital, and I think that's what it is. It is another restoration spell that 10 seconds after casting it will start healing me for 10 seconds, and it's like 50 some points of healing per second.
What? It's no
Thank you for not
secret
making
that
me
the
go through
college's
2 zones to
reputation
find
in
you.
Skyrim is tainted. Has ToV been telling stories again? Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject. Really? I'm sorry. Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff. And how do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically... I'm impressed
Yes.
with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this.
You made me,
I certainly
don't you?
do. Since you went so far as to seek out the Augur for advice, something as specific and ancient, I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now. Please, don't do anything to anger the local.
La la la. More magic! Definitely don't care about going up that line. This one though. Decreasing their stamina and magicka when I hit them with a bound weapon. Definitely want that. Also, it occurs to me that after the black screen issue, I bought Bound Bow off the Conjuration guy, so I might as well favorite that. Okay, so Mirabelle is usually standing right here. Go away. Is she standing over here? I've got a white... Oh no, I'm in Skyrim. That's like way outside of the college that I'm looking at. Got it. Another quest. That's why she wasn't showing up. And now that I've got a lot of the spells that I need, like Drop Zone, Teleport Vertical, the ones that allow me to increase my casting level more quickly, or skill level more quickly, since I have those, I shouldn't spend anywhere near as much time not fighting and traveling and doing quest stuff.
If there are any... Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking? I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it. I only brought it to his attention a few months back. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere. Mages based out of Cyrodiil. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but it became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power. No one here. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about... It sounded like they were heading there, though they... I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative. I'm not really sure. Made and used by Magnus himself. I believe I've heard it said that it's the only thing that could adequately contain his power. The sort of embellishment wizards of ancient times loved to make.
Yeah, and it was probably a true statement. Alrighty. And this should be probably the shortest in recent videos, if I can close it out at or near Mzulft, wherever that is. Mzulft. Okay, nowhere near anything that I have. So I guess I will have to, no, come on. Where, There. That'll at least take me near it. Yay! Wait. I am not going down to that bone altar. Screw you guys. If you ever find yourself beset by a cultist of Boethia, that's the shrine up there. That's where they want you to go and kill people. I say that plainly, but it's not quite as simple as go up there and kill people. It's just, you do, at some point, have to go up there and kill people. It's more complicated than that. I think I have been attacked by the cultist of Boethia. That might have been in the previous series, and I am almost certain it was off camera. Uh-oh. Well, while I'm here, I might as well.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking. It flew over the town and I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
And there goes Delphine. Yeah. There we go. What the hell? I didn't know there was a mine up here. Steam Scorch Mine. I wonder if that's modded. Zilgro Dova Ulsa. Pretty sure it's this way. The snow is kind of impeding my vision. Delphine is probably happy that I have not permanently left her behind. What? Naked Stormcloak soldier? Okay. What looks to be a ruin.
Sahloknir, Zilgro Dova Ulsa.
Under!
Oof! We're getting in the way, Delphine. You weren't supposed to kill him. Bad. Bad Delphine. Yes, I really are. You'll find that although people detest me worldwide, I am an honest person. I wonder where I keep getting these, okay, I don't need that anymore. Ancient Nord items. You just circle it. Increase magic by 70 points. Nah. Oh, jeez. So much crap. So much crap. And one of the things that's weighing me down so heavily is, of course, Dragon Bone. And all this miscellaneous stuff. And the torch. Okay.
It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn.
Yes, I am. What a shock. You just stopped me from having the short video.
Whatever you want to know, nothing held back. I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were Dragon Slayers. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them. The first thing we need to do is... The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is. Nothing solid. The Empire had captured Ulfric. And now the who else gains from that but the Thalmor? If we could... Problem is that place is locked up. I'm not sure yet. Meet me back.
Good.
Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Okay. Now that that's done, I'll probably have more random dragon encounters in the wilderness. This whole floaty glitch thing is really... Ooh, mammoths. Let's skirt them to the north, shall we? I really don't feel like meleeing some mammoths and giants today. Ooh, Trollhetta. Don't care. Moving on. Run! Camp of some sort with dead critters. Dead butchered mammoths. Well, they don't appear to be bandits. Must be hunters. Yep. Okay, and that must be the ruin of Mzulft. By the way, that up there is a modded place, in case you couldn't guess, seeing as it's floating in the air. I've never been there. Not entirely sure how one gets there. Maybe it's for Dragonborn, people who've completed the Dragonborn expansion, because I hear you can get a flyable dragon in there. But I was heavily modded and working my way towards Solstheim when they updated Skyrim and broke my save game. So, yeah, that wasn't much fun. And IIRC, this is the path to get to Mzulft. Nothing on this side of that. Okay, up alongside this. I don't think this is actually the path anymore. I think the path was supposed to go up the other way, which means there will probably be bandits or something along here. Dead people. I'm honestly surprised. There's usually bandits around these kinds of ruins. And that's probably where I come out of it down there. So, before we head into Mzulft, and it's still probably the shortest out of the last 4 to 5 videos. Come on. Okay. Journal. It defaults me to the last page, so episode 1, episode 2, episode 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, episode 9, episode 10. Let's see, I believe I showed that at the end of the last one, so because we are in episode 11, here we go. It's another multi-part. You'll notice we are now in 4th Era 201. 201 is the year that Skyrim takes place in. Sun's Height is the month before it takes place in, and I believe it starts on the 14th of the next month. So this is actually a 3-parter, and expectation is by Hearthfire I should be in Bruma. So as always, pause to read any of the pages as needed, and leave feedback. If I'm going through the pages to get back here faster than it works for you, please let me know, and I will delay 2 to 3 seconds per page so that you have an easier time pausing it on that page. And otherwise, thanks for following along. See you in the next video.